Hey, what's up everyone? First I'd like to say I'm very sorry for showing up so late. I was working on this thumbnail, to this game, the Spyro Reignited Trilogy, and it took way longer than I thought, so sorry about that. But I'm here. I know this is a single player game, so honestly, I don't really play single player games on stream, as you guys can tell. Usually I play games that we can all play together, but I don't know, like, I've been wanting to play this. Actually have been playing this offline. Like, as you can see, like, Spyro, I have 37% done, and Spyro 2, I have 20% done. But I'm gonna start with a Year of the Dragon, since, it's pretty fresh. I don't know if you guys are into Spyro or not, but, like, I've loved Spyro ever since I was, like, a young teenager. Back when it was on the PlayStation days. And this is like one of my favorite franchises, like, ever, at least when it was on the PlayStation. When, like, these three games were, like, for me, they were like childhood. So I'm very, like, into Spyro, so that's something you should know about me. I mean, if you guys do want to go to voice chat, since it's not a multiplayer game, I'm not gonna be like, like, at the end of the day, like, I mean, you could go in the general voice chat, and so I would just like to say hello to everyone. Hey, Clarence, Titan, Maximus Gaming, Buichi, Something Idiotic, and Damie as well. Thank you all for showing up. And Damie says, Gold, this is a single player game. How come you don't stream Persona 5? Like, I'll stream Persona 5, I'm trying to stream a lot of different games, but tomorrow I'm going to stream Smash. So I actually thought about streaming Smash today, but honestly, I think tomorrow's better for me to stream Smash. So, so I just want to say that, thank you all for showing up, and I hope that you guys stick around and enjoy this. Like, if you never played Spyro, here's your chance to get to watch it, And let me know if I should skip cutscenes or not. And 1 second to the Discord. Let me just Okay, so hey, thanks, Titan. So
capture the eggs, Your Highness.
So yeah, I even posted in Discord.
Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
I forgot to post in the Discord, like, a general message that I was streaming. It's been a lot of years. It's been... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I forgot to post it in Discord. Like, it was actually, like...
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other
Someone
side
gave you
of the
who?
We found some of the eggs.
A Litten?
Too heavy to carry back.
Is,
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go.
oh wow, that's pretty
Nobody
cool,
else can
man.
fit down the holes.
I need...
Yeah, come on. Let's
Like, the
go.
only time I play Pokemon is when I stream it. Like, I would like to play it off stream, but at the end of the day, I kind of like playing it while I stream it, because I feel like we're all playing it together instead of me playing it by
Find the
myself.
eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
The cutscene? Yeah, well, Spyro's a dragon. Like, yeah, they're pretty much dragons. Hold on 1 second, guys, because I'm just typing something in Discord. Alright, so yeah, apologies. But, yeah, alright, yeah, like... Yeah. So basically... Alright, so I'm starting, right? So basically... Oh, well... Okay, so Max says, this game looks cool. Puichi says, I just finished my Animal Crossing Fossil Museum today. Nice! Congrats, Puichi. I remember when I went there yesterday, you were like a few away, so that's great that you're finished. You know, I'm only like 3 away, I believe, or 4 away. It's a very, like, small number, you know, but yeah, you know, I'm kind of shocked that I'm streaming this game right now. I never thought I would stream this game, at least, you know, in front of you guys, you know, but when I was a kid, I always used to play this game, you know, like, this used to be a PlayStation 1 game, and, it was one of my favorite PS1 games, and I spent so much time playing it. So, like, it's a single-player game. I try not to stream a lot of single-player games, because, obviously, I can't really interact with you guys. But, you know, I just, like, just for today, like, I really wanted to play this, so pardon me for, not streaming something multiplayer, but no worries, guys. Tomorrow, I'm gonna stream, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, you know, and, you know, like... I would, like, honestly, like, if I could stream a single-player game 1 time a week, I hope that wouldn't be too much for, you know, for the stream. But, I don't know, like, I was really itching to play this game, so that's why I'm playing it. And as you can see, like, it's on the PS4, so my PS4, ID, or my PSN ID, is GoldCoasting. It's pretty much the same as my YouTube name, except there's a G on the end. And, you know, so I'm just like, you know, in this game, basically, you have to collect eggs, you have to collect gems, like these gems that I'm collecting right now. I believe there's like 120 eggs. It's kind of like Mario. Like, this game, like, if you ever played, like, you know, basically Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario Galaxy, well, like, the gameplay is like Mario. So, like, as you can see, like, it's a lot of collecting stuff. It's a lot of, you know, gaining, like, in this game, it's eggs. You know, Mario, it's, like, star pieces or stars or moon pieces. You know, but this game is, like, it's like, to me, it's, like, the PlayStation's version of Mario. And I love Mario games, so this is, like, you know, if you like Mario games, you'll probably like Spyro. You know, it's just something that, like, you know, I always wanted to stream. So, I'm just gonna be playing, and, let me see, change the game to back to passive mode. I'm gonna keep it active, and let's see. Gold, join back in VC, what happened? Well, I didn't even know I was disconnected. Yeah. Alright, so this is the first game. This is the first egg. Like, basically, like I said, you have to collect a bunch of eggs in this game. Or actually, it's my second egg. Wow. Alright. If you have any suggestions, type it out in the suggestion box. The Discord. Now, type it in the Discord, because I'll forget it if you type it in the chat. Like, it's a good chance I'll forget it. Like, you know, VentureBro typed in that I should stream this game in the suggestion box, and that's how I remember it. Because my PS4 is like, usually my PS4 is like collecting dust, right? So, you know,
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake.
oh, like, maybe you set yourself on, like, private or something? And like this is the type of game where you have to like collect a lot of stuff. Like if you're like a completionist, then you should like, you'll probably be a fan of a game like this. Cause like I like to collect everything. That's why like it'll probably seem like I'm just lollygagging, but I'm just trying to get every gem. Well, do you have it on All Friends, or what do you have it on? Okay, yeah, once you change this to All Friends, it should be visible. And look who it is, Venture Bro. I was just mentioning you. Thank you for joining the stream, Venture Bro. Like, you're pretty much responsible for me streaming this game, so. Alright, so let's see. I think I got at least all the gems over here. Yeah, that's true. Like I was saying, this thumbnail was kind of it took way longer than I thought. Like, usually it doesn't take me that long to make a thumbnail, but this one took me,
How funny to see you here.
like, maybe like 15 minutes. And like, in general.
Yo, Spyro! I saw something shiny in that cable.
Yeah. Yeah, you pretty much got it, Damien. Like, that's all it really is. I mean, like, obviously I try to, like, polish it and stuff, but overall, like, you're pretty much on the money about that. Hey, what's up, Venture Bro? Thank you for making the Discord voice chat. Hope all is well with you. Wait, let me try this again. So I'm glad your game got suggested. Yeah, no problem. Oh wait, I'm gonna like accept you as a friend as well. So I think I forgot to do that. I noticed that you sent me a friend request. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Yeah, accepted. I don't know who this person is, but I think someone in the stream asked me one day what my PSN was, and I forgot who it was. And then ever since then, I've seen that friend request. So. Oh man, I gotta start that over. Okay. Alright.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, named Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm glad he suggested it, you know. Even though I'm seeing in the Fortnite Battle Royale chat that, Titan says there's a message, I mean, there's an event going down today. Hold on, I can't really hear you, Titan. Yeah, I think that's best.
Rhina, you think the source?
Oops. Yeah, happy birthday, Clint. I remember April 12th, right? Yeah, I remember, like, I streamed Mario Maker that day, because you asked me to stream it. Yeah. So, I hope you're... I mean, I hope you had a great birthday that day. Hey, what's up, Type? We're focusing on the game. So, Seb, I hope you're enjoying your chicken enchiladas. And to Dominique, thank you for coming. I enjoyed going to your island yesterday. I know it was a pretty popular island. You had a lot of people showing up, you know. So, I guess it's good, you know, you're popular. Wait, what'd you say, Adventure Bro? Oh yeah, Moneybags? Yeah, he's pretty irritating, but he's like, you can't get through the game without him, like without paying him. And Seth says, I can't wait until June 23rd. June 23rd is 5 days after your birthday, right, Seth? Well, anyways. Seth says, I can't wait until June 23rd. My first ever video game, and probably in the top 5 for best games ever, is getting a remake. Let me guess. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle of Bikini Bottom. Yeah, I've never played it, but like everyone says it's the best. Everyone says it's the best SpongeBob game.
Well, well, if it isn't... Boom!
Like, even this game is for the Switch, I believe. The game I'm playing right now. Yeah, but I got it for PlayStation because I grew up playing it on the PlayStation, so I felt like it was only right to get it for PlayStation console. And wait, offline on the stream? Oh, well, that's weird, because I'm talking to Sev right now. Sev says, I was so excited when it was released last year. The trailer was announced. Yeah, remember, like, you were so hyped about it. What thing? Oh, really? Does anyone else have that problem? Like, that's weird, because I'm talking to Sev right now. But, yeah, I remember, Seb, you were telling me that that was one of your, like, probably the first video game you ever played in your life. Like, how you feel about Bikini Bottom, Battle of Bikini Bottom, that's how I feel about Spyro. Specifically Spyro 2. Like, the game I'm playing right now is the Spyro 3 remake. You know, but back to the PlayStation days, like, I absolutely adored Spyro 2, and this game as well. Okay, and Seth says stream is fine for me. Richie says it's fine. So I think, Clarence, I think it's on your end.
Oh,
So yeah, I'm happy that one of your favorite games is getting a remake. You know, I like the fact that a lot of games, you know, from back then are getting remade. You know, like I think that's a big plus about video games nowadays. Cause you know, I mean, I grew up. All right, I'll check it out. Let me see. Oh, like I'm playing on the PlayStation 4. I thought you meant like I thought you meant you couldn't see my stream.
But these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
Oh no, I'm playing. Yeah, like I was. Yeah, like when I was a kid, I used to play this game on the PS1. So I felt like buying it for the Switch wouldn't have made a lot of sense for me. So I bought it for the PS4, you know, for like nostalgic reasons. So yeah, I know some of you guys probably didn't even know I had a PS4, but yeah, like I actually had a PS4 longer than I had a Switch. But I played my Switch a lot more. Yeah, like yeah, exactly, you know. But I know I don't play my PS4 that much, but I kind of do. You know, I spend a lot of money on it, so you know, I think I should play it every now and then. Yes. I don't think that will be happening, Jamie. But like, you know, Persona 5 Scramble, how different is it from Persona 5? Like, you know, and I see Sev with a smiley face. Thank you, Sev. Well, thanks so much for the smiley face, Seth. And Buishi says, my favorite game got a remake and I was excited, but it ended up not being too great, in my opinion. I know some fans did like the remake. What game was it, Buishi, if you don't mind asking? Ukulele? Did you... Yeah, no, I almost bought it. I remember I like had to spend my eShop points. Like how is it? Like is it a good game? Oh man, I forgot all about these. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm chasing this little thing that has an egg, and I don't know what she is. So you know what, I'm just gonna forget about her. Now I'm playing Spyro 3, or Year of the Dragon, because like, I had like 0% on it, so I felt like it made the most sense to play it. I was gonna play Spyro 2. But I'm already 20% done with the game, so I think it'll be kind of weird if I like started streaming a game that I was already 20% done on. I don't know. Does it matter? Yeah, that's true. Okay, so Maximus says, I got the Crash Bandicoot remake. It was good in my opinion. Yeah, like, I didn't get the remake, but I played Crash Bandicoot, you know, back in the day. And, you know, that was a very Yeah. Oh, you all have it? Oh, wow. Yeah, like... Yeah, if I were to get it, it'll be on the PS4, because, that's where I used to play Crash all the time, on the PlayStation. Well, not just that, but... Like, yeah, I had it for PlayStation 1, so that's why I would get it. Pretty... Alright, so... Okay, Luigi says, Mario and Luigi Inside Story. Maybe because of nostalgia, but I played it again and I still think it deserves a spot in my favorite game. I really didn't like the remake, though. Yeah, like, there's some instances where, you know, they would mess up on the remake. Like, one game I could think of is Metal Gear Solid the Twin Snakes for the GameCube. Like, the original Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation, in my opinion, like, I'm saying this, you know, strictly off of my point of view, is the best game ever made. Or at least the best game I ever played. But, you know, Metal Gear Solid the Twin Snakes, like, I've seen a lot of cutscenes, I've seen a lot of gameplay videos, and in my opinion, it just doesn't hold up to the original Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation. Like, it... Yes. That's right. It's okay, Jamie. One day you'll be old enough to, like, stream whatever you want, or play whatever you want. Okay, Seth says, Persona 5... It's funny, Seth wrote something about Persona 5. He wrote, Persona 5 Scramble on the Switch doesn't look that bad, but it does clock in at 900p 30 frames per second. Base PS4 has two modes, 900p 60 frames per second, and 1080p 30 frames per second. PS4 Pro also has two modes, 1080p 60 frames per second, and 4K 30 frames per second. Yeah, you know, I mean, when I was streaming it, I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. It's just, there were so many other games to play that, like, I just never got around to playing it again. I wish I could, but I have the digital version. Luigi says, it's one of the worst selling Mario games of all time, and was the last game Alpha Dream went bankrupt. Alpha Dream made when they went bankrupt. Oh wow, like, you know, I know the Mario and Luigi series has a lot of fans. Like, I know it all started with Superstar Saga for the Game Boy Advance. I remember that commercial. And I wanted to get it because I had a Game Boy Advance back in the day. I believe it was like 2004. And I love the commercial. I still remember it to this day. But I never ended up playing it. But I hear, like, you know, the Mario and Luigi games, you know, are very well done for the most part. At least the originals. But yeah, you know, sometimes the remake doesn't have that magic that the original has. And, you know, for me, that's why... Like, for me, that's why, you know, in some instances I prefer the original.
If you can't keep up with the Sun Seed, remember you...
Alright. So yeah, honestly, I never thought I would be streaming this game in front of you guys. But, you know, I mean, since there's 7 of you here, I mean, at least it's not that, you know... At least it's not that boring to you. Oh no, I was just saying, I never thought I would stream this game, you know. But the super late start kind of made it, it kind of made me make sense to stream it. Okay, Weechi says, I discovered Superstar Saga when my cousin let me play his cartridge. I loved it. The first game I got in the series, however, was Bowser's Inside Story. I think that is enough Mario Luigi BIS, Bowser Inside Story for now. Oh no, that's okay. Like, I know all of us, you know, all of us are obviously gamers, and there's that one game that you absolutely love, and for me, there's a lot of games like that. You know, Spyro 2 is one of those games. Metal Gear Solid is one of those games. Sonic Advance for the Game Boy Advance, that whole series, Sonic Advance 1, 2, and 3, well, most specifically Sonic Advance 1 and Sonic Advance 3. Like, I absolutely love those 2 games for the Game Boy Advance. Like, I would have to say Sonic Advance is one of the, like, the most fun I've ever had playing a video game. And hey, what's up, Silver? How you doing today? Thank you for making it. How was everything? How's your YouTube channel, by the way? Like, any new videos? Alright, I know I need to find, Alright, sure, Clarence. Basically, yeah, you can, turnips, well, for someone like, did you just get the game? Okay, well, so basically, you have to sell stuff. Okay, Silver says, hey, it's doing good. Alright, that's good. That's good to hear. Well, to Clarence, yeah, if it looks like I'm talking to myself, by the way, you know, I'm just in the Discord voice chat. So, that's why I'm talking. But Clarence, asked me, how do you make more money in, Animal Crossing? Basically, you can sell stuff. Like, what I recommend you do is, sell, yeah, you can do that, but that's kind of risky, you know. Like, find seashells, like, alright. Is Animal Crossing worth it? Says Silver. Absolutely. It's worth every penny. Like, it's like, without a doubt, like, it's definitely worth it. Yes. And I noticed Seth wrote something about a multi-stream with Persona 5. I don't know if that's gonna happen today, but I might, like, I think there's a good chance I'll stream Persona 5 soon. Alright, finally. Have I ever played Cuphead Gold? No, I haven't. I almost bought it though, but I for some reason I just decided not to buy it.
Now that's what I call a
Like what Animal Crossing has taught me is that you can't sleep on, like, you know, games. Like if you never played a franchise, don't be afraid to try it out. That's what Animal Crossing has taught me. Because like I've never played a single Animal Crossing game until New Horizons, and like now I feel like I've been missing out all this time, you know. Yeah, that's true, but honestly, I don't know how they would make a I don't know how they would make an Animal Crossing demo. You know, like if you wanted to try it before you bought it, like I don't know how they would like make it, you know. Alright, so got through the first world. Like, guys, I was really close to streaming Smash today, but you know, I just wanted to try something different and see like how. Max says my first Mario game was New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and I loved it. Yeah, I love that game. I used to have the game too. I remember when I bought that game, it came with my Wii, and I had like a red Nintendo Wii. And that game, it also came with Wii Sports. You know, I really miss it. I mean, I actually still have it, but you know, maybe I should stream it one day. But I already beat the game. Honestly, the game wasn't that hard. Luigi says, my first Mario game was Mario Kart 64, I believe. Wow, that's another classic. I spent a lot of hours on Mario Kart 64. Yeah, in the YouTube chat. And hey, what's up, Bro Kings? How you doing today? Yeah, my first Mario game, I would say, was probably Super Mario World. For the Super Nintendo. Yo, 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 what's up, Bray Nintendo? Hope all is well with you. Yes, Brayden has just entered the stream. Now it's a party. How you doing, Brayden? And Brayden, Venture Bro says hi. Yeah, you're right. Hard to believe it was 2 weeks ago. Bro King says, I've been grinding up on Kirby again. Nice. Like, what level are you? You know, I haven't played Kirby today, but I played it yesterday. I'll probably play Kirby after the stream, though. Alright. Wow, level 76. Nice. Ouch. And hey, what's up, awesome person? Awesome person is making his existence known. Hello, Gold. Hello, awesome person. Thank you for making your existence known. Wow, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Like, there's so many viewers, you know, watching me play a single player game like Spyro. But, you know, even if I wasn't gonna stream this game, like, I have been playing, like, you know, Spyro 2 a lot lately. Off stream. But 76 or 77, nice. Wow, so you've definitely been grinding. Like, I'm still stuck on level 50. I still haven't done enough heroic missions, I believe they're called. Oh, there's more Smash Bros. Drama? Like, what happened? Ouch. Okay. So, Braid says... Oh, no, go ahead, Damie. Brayden says... I'm doing well. I'm working on my project right now, so I might just lurk the stream. No problem, Brayden. Yeah, I'm listening. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Are you sure the game came out yesterday? Like,
Spyro, you're just in time.
oh, wow. Alright, so let's see. Awesome Person says, I want Cuphead, but I suck at those type of games. And Bro King says, well, I have to go to sleep. Good night, everyone. Alright, good night, Bro Kings. And Awesome Person also says, I can't stay for long. I was just coming to say hello. Well, thank you so much, Awesome Person. You're definitely living up to your name, and you're true to your name. And I very much appreciate your presence on this stream. And Max says, I'm gonna play Cuphead from the beginning and see how far I get before the end. Nice. You know, I know Cuphead is a very difficult game. You know, I don't know why I didn't buy it. Ouch. Oh, man. I lost my... Oh, man. Alright, so Brayden says, yo, in the new Fortnite Party Royale trailer on Nintendo's YouTube channel, for exactly 1 second, you can see Kirby Default dancing in the corner of the screen. Could be just a little Easter egg, though. Yeah, I know, like, usually when there's a multi-platform game, like, Nintendo usually throws... Yeah, like, there's usually, like, Easter egg of some sort. Like, I know Soul Calibur 2 back in the day, Link was in the game. Brayden says, I would like to believe that that's a crossover that will be revealed soon. I hope so, you know. I know Kirby on Fortnite, you know, I'd definitely be interested in that. Awesome Person says, has the Cuphead DLC came out yet, chat? I haven't been keeping track of it much. Maximus says no. Wow, I'm still 6 gems short. Okay, I gotta find some gems. Ouch. Luigi. Mario! Raiden says, in Sony and Microsoft trailer, Kirby is nowhere to be found. It could be a Nintendo exclusive. I mean, hey, Tetris 99 is a Nintendo exclusive. I know that's a game that Sony and Microsoft wishes they had, but they don't have. So Kirby in Fortnite could very much well be a thing. Like, I mean, I know if Kirby was on Fortnite, I'd definitely play it a lot more. Especially since I've been playing Fortnite again. Ouch. I thought this would, like, go in here. I guess not. Okay. If Kirby's going in, we need to see his dance as an emote. I agree. Brayden says, there have been Xbox-specific and PS4-specific skin bundles, so it could very well happen. Kirby's size / hitbox doesn't really fit as a skin, so it'll probably just be a back bling. Like at the very beginning, not even 1 second in. Wow. Fortnite airheads? Wow, I love airheads. Like, you know the airheads candy? Yeah, I love airheads. Yo guys, I have a question for you guys. Like, when you were kids, right? Yeah, I remember. That was like your after Inkling, that was like your main character, right? Okay, so Bleachy says, I think I'm gonna go to sleep soon. I've been really tired lately. Alright, Bleachy, thank you so much for making it. Much appreciated for you stopping by, even though I'm not really streaming a game that you probably are not into. But, you know, tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming Smash, so just for the record. And have a great night, Bleachy. And Raiden says, you know, I could see a Zelda skin bundle. Like, could be the skin. Link could be the skin. Master Sword could be the pickaxe. Oh man, trying to play and read at the same time. Master Sword could be the pickaxe. The paraglider from Breath of the Wild could be the glider, and he can have an arrow quiver as a back bling. Wow. Gotta be something. Yeah, actually I did. I got the 8th gym badge, and I was on my way to the Pokemon League, but then, like, you know, I had to end the stream. Honestly, it was kind of hard. Like, it was challenging. I beat it on the first try, but it was still challenging, though. Oh yeah, and Venture Bro, you said you said you had a question, right? Hold on, I feel like there's a power-up here that I need to get that I can't find. Okay, awesome person says, sorry I couldn't stay long. Gotta be heading now. Bye-bye. Alright, awesome person. Keep being an awesome person. And I'm so I'm glad you came here. And I hope to see you on the next one, awesome person. Have a great night. Okay. Oh, wait, so Venture Bro, I believe you had a question. Yeah, this game is a lot, like... This game is a lot of chasing people down and stuff. Yes. Alright. Wow, I think me and him will get along because, like, I love Spyro. But, I mean, just, like, I played the old school Spyros, not really the new ones, you know? Ouch. Who is gonna win? Banjo or Terry? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Oh yeah, Kirby makes an appearance. And ouch. Yes. Alright, so... So that's pretty interesting, though. How Nintendo, an egg challenge? Well, I mean, I'm trying to get all the eggs, but I don't know, if there's, like, a specific egg challenge that's going on in Spyro. Yeah, I know that could take a while, but it'll be a lot of offline playing. Brayden says, actually, screw work. I'm gonna play VR for a bit. Be back in 15 minutes. Nice. You know. I mean, is VR worth it, Brayden? Like, I know it's like PSVR. Like, did PSVR ever really take off? Oh no, oh man, I just threw my life away. So yeah guys, no worries, like, you know, this is only like a one-time thing. I'm gonna be streaming, you know, I'm gonna be streaming the Switch games I'm known for streaming, tomorrow. Wait, what was that, Venture Bro? Yeah, I mean, like, it was honestly, it was the thumbnail. The thumbnail was the reason why, like, I started so late. Like, I never thought it would take me, like, it took me like an hour to do this thumbnail. Okay, so, Brayden says Oculus Rift S is worth it, depending on which games you want to try. Half-Life, Alex, and Beat Saber are definitely VR titles you should get. Okay, I'm gonna go for a run. I'll be back. Alright, Brayden. Thank you for the recommendation. No targeting Damien. No targeting Damien. Kirby! So, who's winning in Smash right now? Oh wow. Yeah, real tragic. Max says, OMG, there's a default dancing Kirby. Nice.
I warned you already. This place isn't safe for small.
I'm gonna have to check out the trailer as well.
Pussycats.
Oh, thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Wow, I wonder how they would make that work though. Like, I would think, like,
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
like, is there a Nintendo character that shoots
Is
guns?
it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
I would say Fox, right? Like, maybe Fox. I could picture Fox being in Fortnite, but not Kirby. Well, like, I'm saying, like, as an actual Fortnite character that you can control and stuff. Like, if you had to picture a character that would be in Fortnite, you know, which character do you think would, like, you know, make the cut? Like, that you could play with? Like a movie character? Well, like, what I meant to say was a Nintendo character. Like, if there was a Nintendo character in Fortnite, which character do you think will most likely be, you know, in the game? Probably Samus? You know what? That makes sense. Yeah, I would say either Samus or Fox, you know, because, like, they actually, like, shoot guns and stuff. Well, Samus's hand is like a cannon, so, you know, oh yeah, that's right, you're right. Hey, what's up, Lego and FNAF Liam? How you doing? Hope all is well with you. Thank you for stopping by. Are you interested in Spyro in any way, shape, or form? Well, thanks, Venture Bro. Like, I'm so glad you suggested it because it made sense. Like, for me at least. You know, especially since I started so late, I knew there wasn't going to be a huge turnout of people. So, I guess this was a time where I could, like, actually play a game that I don't normally play online, on stream, I should say. But, like I've been saying, I've loved this franchise since I was a kid, you know. But I know it's kind of an older franchise. I was, like, late 90s, early 2000s, you know. So, back then I was, like, a little kid, so, you know, I really enjoyed playing this. Yeah, that's true. You should stream what you like, right? Yeah. Like, I mean, I know I sometimes I get in the habit of, like, you know, doing what the people want instead of doing what I want. But, like, I'm so glad I'm streaming this game because I love this game, you know. And this is actually my first time playing Spyro Year of the Dragon, you know, remastered.
We showed those
Yes, Damie. That's a good question. Well, I mean, Minecraft, I don't know, but I know, like, it's gonna be there's gonna be a Minecraft stream before I stream Fortnite again. I streamed Fortnite like a few days ago, but I haven't streamed Minecraft in like 2 weeks. So yeah, there's gonna be a Minecraft stream sooner than a Fortnite stream. But I mean, I kind of understand a little bit why you guys like Minecraft so much. Before, I couldn't understand it. You know, honestly, I remember when I used to play Minecraft with you guys last year, I couldn't understand why you guys loved it so much. But now, yeah, now that I like, you know, actually learned how to do some stuff in Minecraft, I can see why you guys like it, you know. And Max says, imagine playing Fortnite and Kirby pulls up on you with an AK-47. That's hilarious. Like, that, I don't even know how I would react to that. Vanessa. Yeah, I don't know, I love dragons. Maybe that's probably why I like Spyro. Like, some of my favorite Pokemon are dragon-type Pokemon. You know, and as you guys found out a few days ago, I love Dragon Tales as well. Yes. I mean, yeah, dragons, to our knowledge, aren't real, but there's so much, like, dragons have such a huge part in, like, people's culture and stuff. You would almost think dragons are real, you know?
This Rhinoc is too
Rathalos? Oh, Monster Hunter. Oh, I've never played Monster Hunter. But, yeah, I mean, I know Monster Hunter is a big deal for a lot of people. And, Lego and FNAF Liam says, in Splatoon 2, I broke a record, 400. Wow, congrats, Liam. Max says, dang, I gotta get off. Might not be able to be here tomorrow, but just in case, see you Sunday. Alright, Max, thank you so much for coming to support. Much appreciated. Hope you have a great night, and I'll see you Sunday. And Bleachy says, good night, Gold later. Good night, Bleachy. Hope all is well with you, and see you soon. So, I mean, honestly, I don't know how long I'll stream this, but I want to put in a respectable amount of time before I, like, end the stream. Say that again, Demi? Like, I'll see. But, like, at least, like, for me, like, a respectable amount of time for stream is, like, 2.5 hours, but I don't know if I'm going to stream that long, you know? I can just do 2 hours.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, I don't know, this stream will probably be 2 hours, like, you know, I don't like it when I stream for less than 2 hours. But sometimes, sometimes the situation calls for it, like, if I start too late on a weekday, you know, I'll have to, like, you know, usually a stream will be like an hour and a half when I don't really want to stream that long, you know, for that short of a time.
Thank you for rest. I'm sorry.
Okay, so rats. Oh wait, is this the legendary part? Oh, guys, I think you're about to see something very cool. Yes, this is it.
I bet you can't catch all.
Yeah. Liam says in Splatoon, I broke not 400, but 30,546. Nice. Well, congrats, Lego and FNA Liam. And this is one of my favorite parts about this game, is that you can You can skateboard in this game. So, you know, I really like this is one part that I really enjoyed about Spyro. Spyro 3, I should say, the skateboarding part. Do any of you skateboard, like in real life? Okay. Alright, Liam. Thank you for coming. Much appreciated. Oh. The ramps? Oh wow, yeah. When I was like, when I was 10, I used to be like, I used to have a scooter as well. Like back then, Razor scooters were like, you know, a must-have. And I used to ride my Razor scooter all the time. But and hey, what's up, New Blitz 74? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Like, yeah, like I had a scooter back in the day, but I actually got into skateboarding not that long ago. You know, I always, like, when I was a kid, I always wanted to skateboard, but, you know, I was always too afraid, you know? I was too afraid of getting hurt, but, like, I bought a I bought a skateboard, like, maybe in November, and I used to, like, you know, skate around and stuff. But, you know, because of the corona, like, you know, I can't really do that now, so I'm kind of upset. Like, I was getting better, too. Like, I'm, like, you know, at least, you know, balance and all that stuff. And New Blitz says, good, my guy. I'm so glad you're doing good, New Blitz. You know, thank you for finding my channel. I hope you enjoy the content. You know, if you have any questions, you know, you can ask me, you can ask one of the mods, you know, you know, your presence is very much appreciated here. I just need 2 of these. Oh yeah, I see one of them. So yeah, the reason why we started talking about skateboards and stuff is because in Spyro, I'm skateboarding right now. Oh yeah, I see these. Alright, cool.
Hey, that was... All right, if you can catch all the lizards before... Go get him, Spot.
Alright, let's do this. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game. Oh man, that was my game back in the day. You know, well, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 and 3. Oh man, I wiped out. And Skate.
Too bad.
Like, you guys ever play Skate? You know that game Skate? Oh, you played Skate 3? Like, you know the Switch is getting their own Skate kind of game, right? Wait, is it called what? No, it's... Oh no, it's not that. No, it's not that. It's like... Like, it's not... It's like Skate, but it's like... It hasn't been released yet. Yeah, no, I wish they didn't give up on it so early, you know, like Mario Maker has so much potential. Yeah, I know. I remember getting it the day it was released, you know, playing it with you all, and now, like, you know, just like that, you know, they said, yeah, I guess they didn't want to deal with it, you know. Let's just quarantine. Yeah, that's too bad. I don't think they'll make it so soon, you know, 2 has barely been out. I don't know, I mean, the frog suit is pretty cool. But is it my favorite item? I don't know if that's my favorite. Oh man. I'm trying to find this last lizard. I'll be upset if I find it. I have 30 seconds. Where's this lizard at? Oh man, I don't even know where it is. No! Oh man, I just wiped out.
Go get him, Spyro.
I haven't heard you say that in over a year, Titan. I remember when you first came to streams, you used to say Wombo Combo all the time. Alright, I'm gonna take the rest of them. Oh wait. Thought I wiped out. Oh wait, I see them. Okay. I just need to head up there. Yeah, you know.
Whoa.
Nice.
You can go for the course record now if you want.
Alright, well, I mean, I got the 2 eggs, so I'm gonna head out of here. Super Mario Maker 3! Well, there's no truth to that rumor. I don't know. Well, what I do know is that I'm streaming Smash tomorrow. So that's what I know right now. But anything past tomorrow, I don't have a definitive answer on. Yeah, no, yeah, it is cool, like, it's a cool game, I'm not gonna lie, like, it's very, like, it feels like real life, you know? Looking cool, Joker! Looking cool, SpongeBob. Looking cool, Patrick. Looking cool, Mr. Squidward. Looking cool, Mr. Plankton. Yeah, this is Snake. Looking cool, Venture Bro. Looking cool, SpongeBob, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, Plankton. Looking cool, all of you. Yeah, this is Solid Snake. I've got 12 minutes to do for my laundry. Oh, yeah, copyrights. I didn't want to get a copyright strike. Yeah. Yeah, you know. I mean, I know if you guys, if Travis Scott took down my channel, you know, I know everybody would be upset about that. You know, at least you guys, you know. Yeah, I know. That's true. But at this point, I don't really do it for the money, you know. like, you know, I haven't, like, you have to hit 1,000 subs to really see some money on YouTube. Or at least... That's very... New Blitz says, yeah, I know. Yeah, you know, like I don't really do this for the money because if I did, I probably would have given up by now.
Look, a chicken. Look, a chicken.
Really? You know what? I think I'm gonna return back to this home here. Leave it to me. Let's go. I know, me too. Sonic Heroes reminds me of like my middle school days. Nice. Yeah, I had a Hot Pocket maybe like a month ago. You know, for the you know how for like when the pandemic started, everybody was like buying everything? Yeah, I was buying like Hot Pockets just to make sure that nobody else took them. I'm trying to figure out how to exit this level. Wow, I'm already 8% done with this game. Well, you know, Luigi is Mario's younger brother, you know, so that's probably oh wow. New Blood says they had Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic Heroes on PS3, but Japan only, and hasn't been ported to PS4 to USA yet. Oh man, wow, I would love to play Sonic Heroes on the PS4. Yeah, I played that, Clarence. But, yeah, me neither. I still have that game. But I will have to connect my Wii, yeah, my Nintendo Wii to the TV. Yeah, I know what you mean. The Nintendo version, right? The NES version? Yeah, I played it. But man, I would love to play Shadow the Hedgehog, because I never played it, but I played Sonic Heroes a lot. I mean, I have Sonic Heroes, so...
We showed those.
Yeah, I heard, like, there's guns and stuff. Really? I think it was rated T for teen. I remember when the game came out. Like wow. So I mean, I remember when Shadow the Hedgehog came out. I was like in high school, and I wanted to play it, but wait, I think I have enough eggs to go to the next world.
Do you like? Okay.
Yeah. Well, let me get all the eggs underwater first. Sonic Riders? Oh man, you taking it back. Like, have you guys ever played Sonic Rivals for the PSP? Yeah, Sonic Rivals for the PSP. Yeah, it's pretty fun. a good way to look at it. Okay, New Blitz says, that's ended around them porting it to the Xbox Connect only and not PS3 back then. And New Blitz says, yeah, I played Sonic Rivals, the original one, but not 2. Yeah, I played both of them. They were both pretty fun. Seb says, if those Mario leaks are real, I'm literally never touching my Wii U again. What do you mean by that, Seb? Nah, Lucas has a dad.
Yay! My portal is working.
Really?
I'll see you at the beach.
Whoa. Wow, nice. Just imagine how much effort it will take to make a 3D world. Yeah, his dad is still alive, but not his mom. Like, I played the game, like I played Mother 3, so, like, yeah. Yeah.
While I was gone, my friend...
Yeah, his brother Klaus, or Klaus. And Seth says they're porting Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy 2 to the Switch, and giving Super Mario 3D World to the Deluxe Treatment. No, that's yeah, I know. I'm just reading what Seb is writing. Crap, not Super Mario Galaxy 2, Super Mario Galaxy 1. Hey, you know, I would love to play Super Mario Galaxy 1 again, even though I still have the game. Yeah. Yeah, I've never played Super Mario Sunshine. Wow, so I mean, I played 64. Alright, go ahead, Clarence. Nice. How'd you like it? Okay, Seb says, my Super Mario Galaxy disc doesn't work for one level, and it's the final boss. Oh, man. That's kind of weird. But I remember... yeah, go ahead, Venture Bro. Oh wow, that's pretty cool, you know. I mean, Wii Sports was like my first Wii game as well. But I had two games as my first Wii game. I had a New Super Mario Bros. Wii and Wii Sports, because they both came in the same, you know, package. But yeah, then I got, like, one day I ordered Brawl online, but somebody sent me a bad copy of the game, so I had to return it. Yeah, the seller, like, so I was pretty upset, you know, but see, I'm trying to figure out where to go from here. I don't really remember. Yeah, this game I haven't played in, like, a long time, so far I think I'm doing okay. Yeah, I guess let me talk to him. Let me see if maybe that's all I have to do.
The Rhinox have boarded up a lot of our...
Oh wow, press the... You smashed the boards. Oh wow, Got it. Yeah, it's pretty late. Yeah, it's 113 for me. Wow.
Quick summary of your.
That's the benefit. That's the benefits of living on the West Coast. Trust me. You wanna like you wanna grow when you're like. But Zev, honestly, I think you would like Spyro, because Spyro and Mario, at least the 3D Mario games, are so similar. Yeah. Woohoo! Well, that's a classic Nickelodeon cartoon, Invader Zim. I mean, I used to watch a lot of Futurama. Like, yeah. Yeah, Futurama, that was my favorite show. It's been around since I was a kid, though. So, Zev, are you saying that you've never beaten Super Mario Galaxy? And hey, what's up, Austin? Better late than never. Austin says, sorry I'm late. Sorry if I'm late, just not much of a Spyro person. That's okay. Like, you know, this is like actually the first time I've streamed this game in front of you guys, so... Dun, 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 dun. You should play it. It's my favorite Mario Bros. Yeah, like honestly, it's my favorite Mario game. Not my favorite Mario game. It's my favorite old school Mario game, I should say. Yeah, me too. Let's do the Odyssey. Nice. You know, so with the light gun and everything. The House of the Dead 4. Yeah, man, Sega. Yeah, it's a hard game. Yeah, it's an action type hard. Like Adventure Bro, have you ever played Virtual Cop? Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, pretty much like Virtual Cop, you're a cop and you're just You have to, yeah, you have to shoot the bad guys pretty much, and make sure you don't. Yeah, because since you keep mentioning House of the Dead, like, it just reminded me of Virtual Cop, because it's pretty much, Virtual Cop is also made by Sega, so it's pretty much where they, you know, got the, you know, idea from, I would say. I think Virtual Cop came out first, though. Japan gets everything first. Just imagine if you were, like, you know, lived in Japan. I mean, obviously you would have to, like, read and write Japanese. Yeah, I hear you. That's pretty cool. Like, whenever I think of House of the Dead, I think of the movie theaters, because the movie theaters used to always have those light gun shooting games, and House of the Dead was one of them. So, like, yeah, don't go in alone. The House of the Dead 2.
Used to have a dragon egg, the tunnel.
Nice, like, I mean, I remember during the Dreamcast days, you know, that was actually a Dreamcast game for the part 2. And I had a Dreamcast, but I didn't have that game or the light gun. Oh wow, you know, the Wii is perfect, you know, because of the Wii mode. I remember... Oh no, I was just gonna say, I remember Resident Evil 4 was out for the Wii as well. Yeah, why isn't it on? Oh, really? Yeah. Wow, so that game must be... That's crazy. That game must be worth, like, a lot of money then. Yeah, I mean, Sega Saturn, that's like mid-90s, you know? Yeah, that's true. Like, I never had a Sega Saturn. Yeah, I know. Like, I hear, like, the Saturn, like, you know... Because back then, around the time the Saturn was out, the original PlayStation was out, and the PlayStation did so much better. I mean, I know a few people that had a Sega Saturn, but I didn't know a lot of people that had it. Yeah, that's a good reason. I think that's why I never wanted one. That's a great point, you know. That's like a Nintendo console not having Mario. Wow, keep messing up there. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty much impossible to play it unless you own a Saturn. Alright, bye, Damien. Oh, man.
Eat every
Yes, finally beat it. Alright. Alright, great. You know, I mean, I've been pretty into Spyro, but I'm definitely open to chatting, you know. But that's good. That's cool, Adventure Bro. I never knew that about the Saturn, that, the code was lost for a game. I've actually never heard of that happening before. For any, like, game. Alright, bye. Is that you, Titan? Alright, bye, Titan. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. You know, that emulators always make things easier to do if possible. But that's interesting, man. Like, I never knew that was a thing. So if I, like, I don't know, if I had a Saturn, that would probably be a game I would want. But I never wanted a Saturn when I was a kid, you know. I always wanted a PlayStation. I remember when I was like a little kid, I used to bug my mom to give me a PlayStation, like, all the time, you know. I came out like in '95, but I didn't get mine until like 2000s. But yeah, I mean, I was still like young back then, so I mean, you know, by the time the first PlayStation came out, the PS2 came out like later on in the year, like, so I was still kind of behind everybody at the time. Yeah, but it was fun. I had a lot of fun on my PlayStation. I mean, obviously Spyro is one of the games that I played a lot on that PlayStation. Metal Gear Solid, you know, Crash Bandicoot, some RPGs. Yeah, like yeah, like Crash seems like he'll be a natural fit, you know. He's like mascot-like, you know, most of the Nintendo characters like Mario and Donkey Kong. You know, he. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, some people say Kratos, but to me, Kratos is not really like a mascot. You know. Yeah, but like, still, that's a while. God of War is, you know, been around for a while now. But Kratos is like when you say the word mascot, I don't really picture Kratos as like that word. Like mascot, when I think of mascot, I think Mario, like somebody cartoony. You know what I'm saying? Kratos is like a real. Yeah, like, I mean, first of all, Kratos is like, God of War is like an M-rated game, so that's not gonna, you know, that's, M-rated games obviously aren't for little kids, you know, so that's another reason why I wouldn't really call Kratos Sony's mascot. But, I don't know, for me, I think it would be Parappa, except they haven't made a Parappa game in like 20 years, so you know, I think Parappa would probably be PlayStation mascot, and the only thing is Parappa was way more popular back then than he is today. I don't even think people know who he is today, like the younger generation. Yeah, pretty much, if they've even like ever played it. But I remember when I was a little kid, Parappa was so popular. Like Crash, Spyro, Parappa, like they were all pretty popular. Back in the day, like Sony PlayStation was doing it right back then, man. I just wish they would have kept. I wish they would have kept those franchises on Sony consoles only. Like I mean, not that PlayStation needed it, but I think it would have helped them even more, you know.
I can't wait until the rain up.
Wow. When was like Cooper 4 released? Wow. Wow, that's unfortunate, you know. There's a lot of Sony games that, you know, just stopped, like, they just stopped making it. Like, I don't know if you were ever into, like, SOCOM. Like, have you ever played SOCOM? Oh, wow, like, you know, yeah, like, when I was younger, I used to play the first two SOCOM games a lot, and I had the PSP SOCOM games as well. And, you know, to me, SOCOM was, like, the PlayStation's Halo in a way, you know. But, you know, they just stopped making it. I believe so. I mean, I've never played it, but I believe, like, I think from what I've heard, it was like, you know, a cliffhanger thing. Yeah, I mean, do you have Ratchet & Clank for the PS4? Like, I remember getting it for free, like 2 years ago. Like, it was like, you know, one of the free PlayStation games. That, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, what about Jack and Daxter? Like, do they still make those? Oh wow, yeah, I remember I had Daxter for the PSP. It was like a beautiful game. Like, visually, the graphics were very nice. Oh wow, it used to be the same thing for Crash and Spyro back in the day. Like, I remember I had the Spyro collection, and you could play Crash games in the Spyro collection, and vice versa. If you have the Crash collection, you can play Spyro games in there. Yeah, you know, I mean, I never played Skylanders, but I remember how, well, I guess Skylanders was a good way to reintroduce, you know, some of the younger generations to Spyro and Crash. Because they kind of, like, you know, fell off after a while, you know. Oh, wow. Interesting. Like, you know... Wait, say that again, Clarence? Incineroar? And in Smash? I mean, he's alright. Like, I can see why people like him. He's not a character I pick, like, often, but, I mean, he's cool. He's a cool character. I don't have a problem with him. Yeah, you know, he's pretty much like the wrestler of Smash Bros. Yeah. And now, weighing 250 pounds, Incineroar!
Okay, I won't change
Incineroar!
it. Remember?
So yeah, like... Really? Galgain. Yeah, I know a lot of Pokemon's Japanese names are not the same as their American names. Like, you know, Jigglypuff is Purin. You know, like I know a lot of their names are like totally different. Like, oh really? Yeah, I guess because you know, a lot of the English Pokemon names are like, you know, puns. You know, like for example, like Squirtle, you know, turtle, a turtle that, you know, squirts water.
Now I have to find out what that nasty's.
You know, yes.
Hiya, Sheila. Have you gone? A bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay.
My mains are
though.
Yoshi,
Bobby, Pete, and I are
Samus.
working on a clever plan to take them
I would say
back.
Kirby, even though I haven't played with Kirby for a while. Mega Man, yeah, I use Daisy. Mega Man. Palutena, I used to use Palutena earlier, but I stopped using her. What else? Who else, I should say? I'm trying to think, you know, Smash has so many characters. I used to use Jigglypuff, but not so much now. Alright, what are your mains?
You can get up
Oh, okay.
realistic pics-
Yeah. Yeah, I heard, you know, I've heard Sonic's, you know, a lot of people are upset with, Sonic players. It's gotten really bad. You know, so that's too bad.
Last time we tried.
Yeah. You know, I mean, that's Sonic, though. Like, Sonic is, like, you know, one of the fastest, if not the fastest characters, so, you know, that,
Hey, Sheila.
they would have to... It must be quite an advantage. Wow, that's crazy, you know. I mean, yeah, I've been, like, on other streams, I hear Sonic gets a lot of flack. You know, people talk, you know, people don't say kind things about Sonic. But... right, you know, it's... I mean... I've struggled against Sonic players, but I mean, I don't like, you know, I don't get upset if I can't beat them. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, Pokemon was my favorite game for a while, you know, when I was like a kid, you know. I mean, when I got older, I wasn't really into Pokemon as much, but I'm glad ever since Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee came out, you know, I'm definitely you know, my love of Pokemon never went away. It's just that I never had a DS or a 3DS, so I missed out on all of those games, you know, that came out for those systems. Yeah, I understand, you know, that happened to me when I was a kid, like for example, when I was in high school, that's when the DS and the PSP came out, right? But I just wanted a PSP, I didn't really want a DS, you know, so I just like, when I was like a teenager, I just had a PSP, and I had like a bunch of PSP games, and you know, I was just like, you know, only wanting a PSP and not really wanting a DS, and because of that I missed out on all the DS games, and Pokemon was one of them. Like, you know, those, you know, Pokemon Diamond and stuff like that. Yeah, I kind of understand what you mean. Sometimes you want to change, you want to try something different. Like, for me... what was that, Clarence?
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle...
I would say Dragonite. Yeah, Dragonite versus Pikachu, that's one of my favorite episodes of the anime. Yeah, I mean... I was watching Pokemon, like, you know, you know, the first season, and like the Orange League with, like, you remember Tracy? I don't know if you do. Like, Tracy's like the cameraman that follows Ash and Misty. I mean, I'm not a hardcore DBZ fan, but I can watch it, you know. If you asked me to watch a Dragon Ball Z episode, it wouldn't be hard for me to do it, you know. Like, I can enjoy a Dragon Ball Z episode, let's put it that way. I'm not like a hardcore fan, like, you know, I remember when I was in school, I knew so many hardcore Dragon Ball Z fans. Like, for me, I would say I was like a casual Dragon Ball Z fan, but I definitely enjoyed watching it, you know. Wow, yeah, that's the hardcore fans that they read the manga, you know. The manga's always better. Alright, I'm listening, Clarence. Dragon Ball Z.
Still haven't finished getting all the Billy Goats home yet.
Fight the Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z.
I'll be back as soon.
But yeah, like Dragon Ball was such a big deal when I was young. I mean, it's still a big deal today. How do you feel about Dragon Ball Super? I think I asked you this before. Do you like it more than Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball GT? The one that Goku and Vegeta used to fuse into Vegeta. Yeah. Oh wow. I guess I guess they were trying to spice it up. Hey, welcome back, Brayden. Okay, that may have been more than 15 minutes. LOL. No worries, Brayden. It's all good. I mean, I'm actually probably gonna end my stream very soon, anyways. You know, I started this game from scratch, you know, and I'm already 10% or 12% done with the game. So, yeah, I know most of you guys weren't really interested in Spyro, but I don't know, I guess, you know, it's really, doing great, Titan. Welcome back to the Discord chat. Yeah, just talking about Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, here. I mean, I didn't watch too much Dragon Ball Super, but, you know, I mean, what made me interested in it was Resurrection F, you know, the movie. Like, yeah. I mean,
Thanks for that hit.
will Titan go from base form to base form? Find out on the next episode. Oh, okay, well that's interesting, you know. Yeah, I spoke to him. Yeah, welcome back, Breed Nintendo.
get to the balloon.
Let me see. I said, let me see. I'm looking at it, but I don't really. Resident Evil? Nah. Oh, wow, it is Resident Evil. Okay, nice. No, I don't know who that is, but I know Resident Evil characters tend to have that kind of pose. So that's why I guess Resident Evil. Oh, so that's Leon, is it? Oh yeah, right. Isn't Leon in Resident Evil 5 though? Oh well, all right, never mind. Yeah, I know he was in Resident Evil 2. I thought he was also in 5 though. Yeah, like. Yeah, I'm.
Do you like the active camera?
Oh right, Chris Redfield. Oh man, you're right.
Okay,
Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. So welcome to the Discord chat, Brayden. Yes. On my way to 100. Yeah, like, yeah, Brayden, I just want to shout you out once again for, like, you were the guy that really, kept, making Animal Crossing look great, for me. So, yeah.
this is a
Yeah, I mean, it's true, like, and once I actually, gave it a chance, like, I'm hooked. I'm not gonna lie, I'm addicted to Animal Crossing. Like, I have 130 hours on it. Wow. Yeah, I know, like, it's I don't know, I'm addicted to it. Like, I absolutely love the game. Like, I feel bad for not giving it a try, in the past. Yeah. Yeah, I had a Nintendo Wii as well, so I'm kind of disappointed I didn't play the Wii version. I mean, I had the Wii that was backwards compatible with the GameCube, so I could have played both GameCube and Wii versions, but, didn't do that. Dun, dun, dun. I'm trying to look for something here that will unlock. Something that will unlock when I have 20 eggs, but I have 25 eggs, so maybe it auto-unlocked? Oh, well, I mean, I appreciated you trading me, that Gengar. Or that one. I mean, it's okay, I still have a Ghastly that I could evolve, so, Alright, sounds great. Sounds great, Clarence. Thank you once again. Okay. gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. That's true, Ash. Yeah, you know, Ash didn't really catch a lot of Pokemon, right? Yeah. One thing I never liked about Ash is that he always gave away his best Pokemon. Like, he always, like, let them go and stuff. Yeah. You know. Yeah. But, I mean, like, Ash would become a Pokemon master a lot faster if he would have kept, you know, his best Pokemon. Yeah, I hear it. Super Mario Bros. 2. Yeah, that's a long time ago. But yeah, that's my favorite. You know, that's my favorite Mario, old school Mario game for the NES. Peach. I like how Peach can glide. Like, Luigi. I have a lot, like 300,000. Yes. Yeah, get your Nook Miles. Oh no. Yes, Venture Bro. Oh yeah, I have. It's funny, I think I was actually speaking with someone a few streams ago about that game. Disney's Epic Mickey. Like, I've never played it, but I remember back when it came out for the Wii, it was pretty interesting. It looked pretty interesting. Oh wow, nice. Yeah. Yes. Ouch. Wow, I can't believe it's like I've actually made it to streaming 2 hours. Yeah, it's like almost 2 in the morning where I'm located, so I think I'm probably gonna end the stream. Well, I mean, I don't know, like, if I were to get House of the Dead, you know, I would need a light gun. I mean, like, they never made a PS4 version, right? Oh, wow. Alright, Venture Bro, yeah. You know, I think I'm gonna head out as well because it's 2 in the morning. It's 2 in the morning for me, guys. Like, I know I started pretty late, but I didn't mean to start so late. Yeah, can't wait to stream Smash tomorrow. It's funny, like... Alright, Venture Bro. You too, Venture Bro. Stay safe. You know... Like... Yeah, I know, it's funny. I remember I used to stream Smash all the time, like, every day. And I feel like I used to, like, bore you guys because that was the only game I used to stream. But now it's like I barely play Smash now. I play Smash like once a week now, you know?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat. As long as you get rid of him.
Oh wow, you should take advantage. 30% off of 60 bucks. So that's like 42 bucks. Nah, actually I went on eBay and I got it like for a discount. The European version, right? Yeah, I guess that was the downside. Like, I found a good deal on eBay, but the bad thing was that it was the European version, so I was kind of bummed once I found that out when I was doing a Splatfest with you guys, and the time. Yeah, you know, and I was kind of bummed about that once I found out. So, but I never, like, you know, sold it. Like, I still have the European version. I mean, the Switch is like, you know, region free, so I guess that's a good thing about it. But I guess there's still some downsides to, you know, getting some games from other regions. Yeah, well, how do you enjoy it, Clarence? Okay, I mean, it's better than nothing. Ouch. Yeah, like that'd be a good idea if they did a Mario vs. Sonic. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I agree with you, Tyan. You're welcome. Yeah, I used to play that game. Ouch. Ouch. Be the dagger. No, I almost beat him too. Ouch. Yeah, after I beat this boss, I'm gonna end the stream. Bad ending. You just reminded me of Sonic CD when you said that. You ever played Sonic CD? Bad ending? Which villager do you have, Raiden? Wow, that's crazy. Wait, so how would you sell a how would you sell a villager? But like, well, like, how would you like get them away from your islands? Is what I mean, into someone else's island. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, welcome back, Liam. Alright. So I just beat this boss. And now I'm going to end the stream. But welcome back, Lego and FNEF Liam. But I'm gonna, yeah, me too. Like I'm gonna end the stream because I'm gonna go to bed. It's like 2 in the morning right now, and my eyes are so heavy. I've been up since like the early morning, so I think it's probably a good idea if I go to bed right now. But thank you so much, everyone, you know, for showing up here in the Discord. And alright, great. Wait, Venture Bro left. He left like 10 minutes ago, Titan. Oh, Raiden just left right now.
You've managed to survive longer than I expected.
But, you know, it was great talking to you, Raiden. I'm sorry, Titan. It was great talking to you. you know. But it's pretty late. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you so much for your enthusiasm and your infectious energy. It's very much. Okay, great. You know, once you get the house, you know, I mean, it takes a lot of work. You have to sell a lot of stuff on your island. I would recommend selling shells, and on Sunday mornings, like before 12 p.m. Yeah, but I mean, even I don't have that many bells. Like, you need millions of bells if you really want to, like, you know, do a lot of stuff on your island. You know, so even I don't have that many bells. But, yeah, I would say just keep selling your shells on the island. Keep selling other things, like any... Yeah, you'll be alright. And see if you can trade with people as well. But that was fun, Titan. Thank you for coming. Thank you all for coming to the stream. I know it's only you, Lego, and FNEF Liam in the stream, but thank you so much for being here. I had fun playing Spyro, and I hope to see you tomorrow, guys, playing Smash Ultimate tomorrow. This is GoldCoasting signing off, and goodbye, Titan. Have a great night. You too, Titans. Alright. Yay, free chalky milk. Awesome. Alright, peace out. Peace. Alright, peace out, Titan and Liam. And peace out to you too.